Awesome. Well, you just closed on your new home. Congrats. But there's so many other things that you should be doing before you start unpacking and celebrating. Welcome to another job. But these are the things that you must do ASAP as soon as you close on your house. Many homeowners forget these or skip these steps, so I want to make sure you guys are taken care of. So let's start off with the list of things that you should do. 100% the first thing you should do after turning on your bills and electricity and water and all that is change your lock. Who knows who had that key? It could have been the babysitter, it could have been the one who's taking care of the dog, could have been the neighbors. This is a huge privacy issue and a safety issue. So please make sure you change that lock. If you have to hire someone, hire somebody, but make sure you take care of it, okay? Another thing, hopefully the inspector pointed it out, but you should know where your water shut off is, because if there's a, well, hopefully not, right? If there's a leak or there's anything going wrong with plumbing and you don't know where it's at, you're gonna be running all over the place after you ask ChatGPT, and by the time you go shut it down, the leak is already infected throughout the whole house. So knowing where your water shut off is a really important thing to know. Knowledge is power, right? Another big thing that you need to do is check your AC filters, because most of these sellers are not gonna replace it. You're lucky if they even do like a deep clean. So don't expect to be given a house with replaced brand new filters. And keeping it dirty over time can kind of start affecting the whole house, which makes your AC stop working as efficient, makes the quality go down, and you definitely want to make sure that's taken care of so everything in your house is running smooth and how it should be. It's cheap, $10, and takes like a minute or less to replace it. So make sure you take care of that right after closing. Number 4, clean your dryer vent. People don't take this as serious as how they should, especially when first moving in, you're all excited, they skip this because it could be one of the biggest fire hazards, and hopefully not, right? But it can over time, because all the lint is gonna be stuck into the house, and then that goes up to the roof, and it can happen anywhere from there. It can ruin the walls, it can ruin so much different things. So when it gets too full, if it's not full the first time, make sure you maintain this. But when your dryer starts overheating, clothes takes longer to dry, filters, there's just so many risks that can happen, especially if your bill is going up. If your bill is going up, that means that your dryer is forcing itself to dry your clothes, and it's pushing more power, more horsepower, whatever you call it, and you notice that on your bills. So if you're noticing your bills are going up, make sure you take care of this. Hire a professional to do this. Probably charge you $50-$70. If not, you can do it yourself. You just buy a little brush for $20. But this is taken care of whenever you move into the house, and if not, just keep on maintaining it, because it could be, that's stupid rare, but it could be a fire hazard and can slowly mess up your house. Guys, so I am a realtor here in the Midland, Odessa / Frisco area. So if you guys need any help or have questions about your warranties, or if you're looking to buy a place in the area, contact me. I make sure you're protected, get you some closing costs, get you through the whole thing nice and smooth. So just wanted to shout that out, and my info is in the description. So reach out to me 24/7, Monday through Sunday. Contact me and we'll be in touch. Now let's get back into the video. Number 5 would be to review your insurance and warranty policies. As for my clients, I try to get them a warranty, negotiate for the seller to pay it. If not, sometimes that's part of my closing gift. Warranty, I'll treat it like I always tell my clients, like a little cushion to fall on if anything falls apart or stuff like that when moving in. I know it's not very exciting, it's a whole bunch of pages, but just kind of glance, or even tell ChatGPT, take a picture of it, tell ChatGPT to summarize it for you. So that's that. And then also your insurance, make sure what you know and what it covers, what it doesn't cover. There should be a whole brochure about that. Talk to your agent. Your agent have to be a good choice. I have a good agent I recommend whenever purchasing a home, so they can go over the whole guidelines, right? They work for you. Remember that, they work for you. Now, if you're looking for a new build, all of these are mainly covered went through their own warranty, so sometimes that's why I recommend builds. But yeah, take a minute, just look at them, make friends with your agent, do whatever you have to do. But yeah, so you could be prepared just in case if you move in and 2 months later something happens, right? You always want to be prepared and have your bullets in your gun. Here is a bonus tip I tell to all my clients and people who are looking to buy a house. Right after you move in, take pictures of the walls, siding, anything from the warranty, insurance, take your brochures, bathrooms. Just take pictures of your house kind of in details, right? Kind of label it by rooms, this and that. A, so you can show it off, and B, so you can kind of know how it was before moving in versus moving in and living in it, right? You will thank me for this because you will probably need it for insurance or warranty needs, because sometimes whenever you file a claim, they're a little bit harsh, but if you have the proof, it makes everything way easier. All right guys, so I'm really thankful for y'all watching this video. I do help people buy houses like this every single day. Make sure they're protected, tell them what to do after buying the house, not just becoming a check to me. Yeah, reach out to me if you guys have any more questions. Comment down stories or stuff you regret doing, and then we'll see you guys in the next video.